But I can tell y'all, there's a lot of fire out there, y'all. And then we have been working real hard on the retiree, because that's just one part of it. But it's one of the last vestiges of wealth in this city.
Right.
They've hit almost every area. They've created this large unemployment. They've taken all the jobs, and many of us in this room are city employees, and our departments were closed. And they were privatized and moved out to outside into the suburb, and that means that's a major transfer of wealth. And so, as the brother behind me was speaking so eloquently about, it's the media covering up the issue, not dealing with the issue. Many of the people cannot believe it's at this level. But I was so in lifted a small situation today, because we've got a U-Haul. We got to hit the streets. We got to meet them at where they at. And we had on the U-Haul, you know, guilty Governor Snyder, to take over Detroit, stealing the jewels, the pension, the water, the everything on one side. On the other side, we had a part of the ballot that said we reject this bankruptcy and this plan of adjustment. And we had a big check box saying we reject. And then we said, hands off our pension on the back of the U-Haul. And we had to make a loud system. And we went around the churches, almost got, ran away. Because we were down at Bethel, we were at Hood's church, we was at Kenlock's church. And then we went to DOT, which is right there on the Warren. Sat on the freeway, and this loudspeaker, it rung. It amplifies. It goes blocks. And we were able to talk to some of the brothers at DOT and give them literature, looking at the pros and cons, and also a spreadsheet that shows that, they're telling you about a couple of years that you lost, but in fact, in the 10-year period where they said it was this major loss, you had almost a 7% gain, which multiplies into millions of dollars. But that wasn't it. Today, I was at my house, and a person I formerly worked with, who now works at DOT, come running over, came to my house, and even wrote me a personal note, saying, Cecily, we got this material, everybody is DTE is excited, they're copying it, they're circulating it. She got it from a union guy at DOT. And I looked at it, and I said, this is our material. This is what we gave them yesterday. And so it was really, people are hungry for information, and we are definitely in the vacuum. And the only way we're going to get that information out is that we're going to have to take it to the streets. It's going to have to be boots on the ground. Because, in talking to them, and I truly appreciate what the younger sister said, is that we met many of our wounded soldiers walking the street. They do feel that void. We got 30-year-olds that have never had a job. There is no Cedars program. There is not much hope. And so they're feeling like, who dropped the ball? We know the churches ain't about much, because many of us not going to it. So therefore they're saying, they're looking at us, well, who will defend us? And so therefore, we need to get with them, because we need their energy. Because I don't know about y'all, but I was a little tired, that's why I was sitting We need their energy, and when you talk to them, you'd be surprised. You would be really uplifted. They just glad. Sometimes you say, hi brother. They're so used to folks walking by and not saying nothing.
That's right. That's right.
God rest his soul. Angelo had everybody scared of each other. So therefore, I'm just saying, if you speak and we talk to each other like we used to, that old Southern tradition, how you doing today?
Yes. Embrace them.
Hey, all these struggles.